Hey guys, it's time for a ultimate durability test of the Samsung Galaxy J7 Prime. So I did the drop test of this phone a couple of days ago, if you guys remember that. So it survived like a boss, okay? So no scratch whatsoever. Actually just one scratch or one hairline scratch. Actually just one scratch here at the back key area. I think you can see it if I zoom in. Okay. It's a little bit of a scratch that is not that visible. And yeah, this is using a TFT display. I want to see how durable this is. And I did the Coca-Cola test, and now the power button is not working. So that's that. That's an update from that video. The speaker is nice, you know, it works, but the power button is like fried. I don't know. So probably because the speaker grill is, you know, right aside of the power button, so the water and liquid, it got inside and it messed the power button up, so it's not working. But the display is working. Okay, so we're gonna test out first of all the knife, then we're gonna test out this big boy hammer. So first, let's see how much damage we can do with the knife. Okay, first at the back. Let's see here, do it like this. Okay, wow, look at that. Look at that line. Just hear that sound. This is like a matte black finish, you know, just like the iPhone 7. So you can get pretty nasty scratches with the knife, but of course I am applying a lot of force, and by just doing like this thing, I'm still getting few scratches, but yeah, they're not that severe as these scratches. So I'm pretty sure if you have like not knife actually, if you have like keys in your pocket, and they will not gonna be able to cause any damage to your phone. So let's check the camera lens. Okay, so okay, can't see any scratches. That's pretty durable. The flash. Okay, so yeah, that's the back, and let's try out at the display. So this is a pretty sharp knife. Okay, so I have to be a little bit careful, because the last time in the Nokia 3310 video, I actually hit my hand, you know. So, well, look at that. This TFT display, if I apply like a little bit pressure, it starts to, you know, show like a glitch, you know. That's something that I haven't seen on other Samsung phones. So let's see here, damage. I can't show you, of course, with the screen off, because the power button does not work, which kind of sucks no matter how hard I press it. But there is a way actually, if I lower down the brightness all the way down. So can't see any permanent scratch, few spots, but when I wipe them with my finger, they are gone. So really guys, nothing serious with the knife. So I think this display is holding up nice. I don't know if it's a Gorilla Glass. I'm pretty sure it's not a Gorilla Glass, because look at that, it just easily glitches out. But yeah, it's doing a great job so far with the knife damage. So on to the hammer, baby. It's time to see what this phone can handle, with the hammer. So let's drop the hammer for, oh, okay, that was an accident. That was an accident, but let's drop the hammer from about this height. This is like, I think, few centimeters. I think 10 centimeter, I don't know. So let's do this like this. And you can see that the display did not crack. The display did not crack, and this is a pretty heavy hammer, okay? And it did not crack, which means that it actually has some kind of durability, it's not a cheap glass after all. Let's try. Let's drop it from a little bit of a more height, so it's about around 20 centimeter. So let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, did it got cracked? No. Unbelievable. It is still not cracked, okay? Let's drop it from some more height. I think it's gonna be about 1 or 2 feet. So I think if this phone can survive this, then it's pretty much durable. Dropping it in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it got cracked after a 2 feet hammer drop. It was doing fine with 1 feet, with I think a few centimeters also, but eventually it got cracked. And still, it's not a big or like a big crack that I've seen on previous phones, like the Note 7. It's the touch is working fine. Still, I can use this phone. You can type in. Let's open keyboard. Let me just quickly go here in this application. You can see I can still type in. Yeah, I mean, it's not a big of a issue for me. I can still use this phone, but you can see 2 feet hammer drop, cracked it. Their spider webs are going all over the display, so you can see here. Wow, look at that. This is beautiful. So, but yeah, it still works. And let's do the hammer shot at the top here a little bit. You seems to handle all that without any problem. So obviously no phone is unbreakable. If I wanted to break it, I can just smash it with just one shot. But I wanted to do like a little bit more scientific, dropping the hammer from a specific height. So it did pretty well and gave me the idea that the display can handle the hammer from like around 1 feet height. And this is a pretty heavy hammer. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this test, and please leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.